Hey fam, hope you're all doing okay. Apologies, long time no video. I got called out on this. Someone I spoke to on Tuesday that I admire, career wise. She's like, I mean, I didn't think she knew me, and she's like, Bella, why are you not consistent? That's the first thing she said to me. It was my first time ever speaking to her, and I'm like, wow, like honestly, I have no excuses. Someone else in church had sat beside me, like we sat beside each other, and she's like, oh my gosh, I know you. I'm like, oh, did you go to Covenant? She said no. Did you go to Redeemers High School? She said no. I kept, oh, could it be this? And then much later in the service, she's like, I used to watch your videos that year. Now, when she said that year, I'm like, oh my gosh, this feels like ages ago. And really, it's not like I don't want to sit to film. I've just let myself be overwhelmed by a lot of things. And I mean, I know I said I had no excuses. Really, I don't have any excuse. But yeah, that's not the point of this video. I'm here to just invite you guys to two major events that have been I feel like the last 4 years of my life have been anchored on. The first is the RCCG Congress. 2019's theme was the Great Turnaround, and that was the first time that I ever keyed into like RCCG's Congress. And really, a couple weeks later, the Lord led me to move back to Nigeria, and people didn't think that that made sense. But this year, November, marks 4 years that I've been in Nigeria. The Lord gave me a great job. He's opened up doors for me in the US. Like I have USD playing clients. Aside that, like on all fronts, I'm doing really well. I'm doing a lot better than I was, and I just give God praise for that. I mean, in the coming videos, I would share more details because the reason why I'm candid and I share like challenges, struggles, what I'm going through is because my life is anchored on Matthew 5:14 to 16. God is not a secret to be kept, right? And if I open up to you guys, I'm prompting you guys to open up to Him. That's the message translation of that. So that's why I really share candidly with you guys. So in the coming weeks, I'll share videos. The second event I wanted to invite you to is the Oasis International Conference. I have plugged in for the past 4 years, and there's always been one level of growth, like and this is the beautiful thing of how God has worked with me over the years. Like there's one word that I stand on or I'm anchored on, and sometimes it's a scripture being expanded in my mind, or the Lord takes me to a higher level of giving, or the Lord shines on a character flaw He wants me to work on. And that's what has happened over the years, and I'm super super excited for this year's Congress. Theme is Onward, Christian Soldiers. The Oasis International Conference theme is From Glory to Glory. Guys, it's beyond like, oh, who is coming and whatnot. Key into the theme. The Lord sent His word, right? I really think that if you have been struggling with your faith, just give yourself these next 14 days. So 7 days of the Oasis International Conference and then 7 days of the RCCG Congress. Just forget every other thing that's distracting you and actually come sit with the Lord. If you are not in Lagos, please join in online. If you're in Lagos, please make out time to attend, and I'll just put all of the details in the caption. I'm really grateful for where God has kept me and where I'm at. Like, since I moved back, I have traveled more than I ever traveled in my entire life just because I yielded to the Lord and I yielded to His promptings. Since I moved back, I have had solid and grounded friends. Since I moved back, the Lord has been working on me and truly transforming me, making me into Christ. That's the best way I can put it, because He's causing me to love on like a different level. He's opening up even areas of myself that I never thought that I would be. And not great things, though. Things that He's showing me that, Bella, if this is somewhere, or this is someone you can become if you're not careful. And just yielding to the Spirit and working with Him has been so beautiful to see. And in the coming weeks, I will share. So, yeah, apologies. This is over 5 minutes, but I promise it's not a waste of your time. Pay attention to the caption, follow the pages, so that way you're prompted when anything is going on. So the RCCG Congress, the Oasis International Conference, the Oasis International Conference is actually next week, starts on Monday. And then the RCCG Congress is the second week in December. All right, guys. Love you all. Till my next video. Grace and peace.